Do you want to take that on a journey? Yeah, I've been fast traveling. That's not what I mean. Has your week got you down? Come, join me for some Dark Souls. Just a very little bit of bookkeeping at the start of this stream before we go and probably get our ass handed to us by a boss. So, there is a little bit of stuff I have done since last stream. Last stream, I did a bunch of stuff in there, and oh yeah, and we got the Firekeeper soul back, and hooray for us, we're amazing. Everything's great. Now, I was saying a lot last stream how I wanted to get a silver spear because I had heard, like, in terms of spears, that was kind of a good one to get. And I'd gotten a bunch of silver swords, but I never got the spear. So I'm like, all right, I'll farm one of those off stream. No one wants to see me farm. Yeah, I did that. And again, because I have such high integrity, and to make it easier for my YouTube editing, I died once doing it. So, boop. There. Presumably, when I do my YouTube thing, I will now put in a "you died," and you know, our count will be correct. So yeah, I got cornered by a Silver Knight, and actually, it turns out getting the spear wasn't even the large part of the farming. I got the silver spear basically the first drop. It's that I needed a lot of souls because it takes Twinkling Titanite to level. It turns out it's a divine weapon. Put on back on now that I'm not doing my intro. Besides the silver spear, though, it turns out while I was doing my editing, the other spear I'd heard about and talked like, oh yeah, people talk like, you know, like if you're looking for spears, like silver spear is good, like demon spear is good. Yeah, it turns out I had a demon spear along the way that I only realized when I went back to edit stuff. Now, as I said, I spent time farming souls to buy Twinkling Titanite. I had some, but the big giant blacksmith over that way sells it, and you know, it's like 8,000 a piece, but luckily like all the guys here give like 1,000 per kill, so. And you're like, okay, you didn't level up the demon spear? No, and I'll show you the demon spear moveset first. Now it's cool. It definitely has, well, like a longer reach than the silver spear. And like, so you're like, okay, stab, stabby, stab, stab, and you're like, that seems all right. Yeah. But if you do a heavy attack, look at that wind up. Like, if you're in a boss fight and you're like, fight, 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 and then you hit heavy, you just stand there and you're like, and you are gonna get, like, so many bosses, even just regular guys will just, like, look at you and like, what? So, it's neat and all, but we're gonna go with this. So here's the silver spear. It's also pretty long. Not quite as long as the demon spear, but it has a lot more reach than the winged spear, I believe. And so yeah, regular attack is a regular attack. And its special attack, we'll see if I like it or not, but I think it will be useful, or it's heavy, is the big sweep that they do, which will be really good, I think, for clearing out, like when you get mobbed by Hollow. So speaking of Hollow, I was talking about, I found out it's a divine weapon. You know, show this while I'm talking about it, in case you've never seen, it's not the button I wanted to press. Weapons, silver spear. Take a look at the bottom left of this stat screen. You see how it says aux effects, auxiliary effects, and there's a little, icon. I think that's the bleed icon, and then the poison icon, and then there's like a glowing yellow white ring, and it says 110. So I don't know if the 110 divine means if the divine stuff triggers, it will do 110% damage, or if that means 110 of the damage is divine as opposed to regular. I don't know the mechanics of it, so someone else who knows the game better than me will have to fill me in on that. Anyway, so that's thing one. Yeah, I'll put the winged spear in for now, because, like, all right, the winged spear at plus 10 is 172 damage. Our silver spear at plus 5, being a divine weapon, it can't go higher, is 244. Yeah, it's kind of stronger. Nice. All right, so that's that taken care of. Spear. I died once doing it. We have an awesome spear. Hooray. I didn't equip it. That might help. Oh, and for, like, what does actually divine mean? Like, yes, you told me it's divine, and you told me the number. What the hell does that actually mean? What that means is not actually a lot, not as much as you'd think. It basically means it's really, really good at killing skeletons. Divine, like, it does damage against, I don't know, necromancy, I guess you would say. And you're like, oh man, so like all these hollow people, they're undead. No, it doesn't work against the curse of the undead. Like, people being hollow do not trigger divine retribution energy or whatever. Only like skeletons and necromancers and the like trigger divine. But that's okay. It's still a great, you know, it's longer and more powerful than the spear we had. So even without the divine aspect, still a better spear. Now, I stopped here and rather than kept going to talk. And the reason why is, remember how a while ago I was like, oh yeah, someone told me that I should look for a statue. Well, apparently that someone got fed up with me not finding it. And now I thought I had checked this staircase thoroughly. And I was like, okay, woo, let's look around here. Oh yeah, we go down here and it goes over to the, like, the painting, the bottom of that, and yeah, I guess I never, either I didn't try it or I did it from the wrong angle. You know, I don't know. I thought that I tried this down below. But apparently not, because the thing that I'm supposed to be looking for, I guess, is down here somewhere. All right, yeah, I am 90% sure I came to look down. Maybe I came and looked and I'm like, oh, I'll deal with that later, but yeah, I feel like I would have remembered a bonfire that we never kindled. And now while I'm doing this, the reason we came down here, I didn't even know the bonfire was here. What I knew is it's where we use the dark seance ring. I think that's what it was called. The Seance Moon Ring. Can't kindle any further. What? My math. Why did I... Oh, yeah. I was like, there's 4 stages of bonfire. Like 5, 10, 15... Right, but the first... Kindle... The first kindle... Yeah, okay. Fine. Wasted that. Whatever, we have a humanity. We're great. This. Dark Moon Seance Ring. Adherents of Gwyndolin, Dark Moon Deity, last born of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. And we're saying, there you go. It's gone now. You need to have that ring on and find a statue is what I knew. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Yo. Boost miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ring, blah, blah. A god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. You mean his name wasn't Firstborn? Like, hello, Firstborn, you shall be named First-born.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Sure.
O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice.
Okay.
If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Yeah, sure. Well, we got an achievement. Covenant. Blade of the Dark Moon. Dark Moon Blade Covenant Ring.
Very well.
Yeah, now I'm a blade of the blur 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 blur. Is that better or worse than naming your entire fleet of kids George Foreman? Probably better. Now, actually, what would be funny, it's like his first kid's name is Firstborn. His second kid's name is Firstborn. Then it would be worse. Okay, so we have a new covenant. Hooray, I got an achievement for it. I do know from achievement stuff, you can actually go in there and fight the guy. And we will eventually have to do that for an achievement, I believe. But I'm not doing it now for 2 reasons. 1, we got other shit to do. 2, it makes everyone here pissed off. And you're like, everyone here is already pissed off. Like, what's it matter? No. Not just the enemies. Remember how there's a firekeeper at that first thing, and she's like the first firekeeper that actually talked to us, and she's like, I'm a firekeeper. And I'm like, hey, lady, nice to meet you. Good job. Yeah, she gets real mad if you kill, like, her boss. So we're just gonna leave it alone for now. And we have another boss to fight anyway, so, you know, we'll come back. They're all named Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. And we're all related. I mean, that's not how Roman slaves work at all. Yeah, now I think, I'm not positive, but I think, because so we have a save point back there, a save point down there, and a save point in the castle itself, in Anne Orlando's main doodabble building. I don't know, this thing. And there's a boss door right. Ow! Hi guys. Go away. A boss door right here. Okay, to be fair, I don't know that it's a boss door. It's just like we've already gone through a white mist door here already. The hell reach was that? Run away, run away. I don't want to be killed today. Yeah, I think this will be faster. So either I'm trying to figure out, like, well, what's the best bonfire for before we go in through a boss door, and I think it'll be this one. Like, we have to, like, so if we do the one at the end of the bridge, technically I don't think we have to fight anyone, but that's a hell of a run to get back. We could do the like, there's like the one we just got, but the problem is that's under, you have to spin the bridge every time. It's like, even though it's not as far, I think that would take even longer. And then we have this way, which has 2 silver spear knights and a silver sword knight. Theoretically. Ah, get back, you. And I think this will be our best access point to the door, because I might even be able to run past everyone. I don't know, we'll see. Because if I make it to the boss door, it doesn't matter how many guys are chasing me, because they're not allowed inside the boss arena. Like, I don't want to use my fireball against this guy, because, you know, boss fight, I'd rather keep it. Wait, run! Now, this is the part I'm concerned about. That guy. Okay, yeah, we can get past him. Well, alright, and then there's the other, like, really big guy here. Nope. What the? There's a sign, a summon sign. Well, dang. I want to see what that's all about. No. What is that all about? That was not here before. Is that at because I killed Lautrec? I don't remember seeing it when I was farming souls. Touch so oh, right, he was here. I will, all right, good to know that I can restore my humanity and summon, ow, oh, hey, you can't, guy, I'm talking to chat, look, I know it's Dark Souls, but you can't just hit a guy when he's talking with chat, that's unfair. All right, I'm just gonna try the boss fight first without summoning him, but now good to know if we try a few times and are like, well, this fight's bullshit, at least we know that we've got a friend we can bring along. You've got a friend in me. Ah! This guy is not my friend. I want a boss fight. He's in the way. Put pyromancy back on my hand. That doesn't rhyme, and it should have. You're flustering me. My rhyme scheme isn't working. All right, you guys, you wait there. Ooh, nice little thing there. All right, what do we got? A cutscene. Oh, hi. I saw a statue of you earlier. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Oh, that's some boss music, all right. Okay, whoa, hi, you're fast. We have Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smaug? How do I, sir, you didn't say your name in the cutscene. I'm an English speaker. How do you pronounce your name? Like, okay, you can't just outrun that guy. I'm trying to see a couple attacks. Run away. Cause yeah, your name could be a lot of things. Like, come back and fight us. I'm like, no, I'm talking about your names. All right, well, I might end up summoning then. Say, the last time we summoned him is when there was the Bell Gargoyles, and they're like, we're gonna fight you with multiple people. And I'm like, no. And then I'm like, I'll summon someone and even the odds. Yeah, your name. Like, cause that could be, let's go in order, shall we? Let me think. So that could be Smough, like a bow. That could be Smough, like a cough. That could be Smo, like some dough. That could be Smuff, like it's tough. That could be Smoo, like through. Smo hammer, Smo problem. Well, without knowing what the actual one is, I'm gonna go with that just because of Smo hammer, Smo problem. That seems like a good enough reason for me. You don't have a lot of health, though. I'm okay with this, by the way. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying you don't have a lot of health. Yeah. Like, normally I don't know, like, I kind of want to get rid of this fast dude guy first, but just because he's more annoying. But, like, this dude, I can just hit him with my spire, and then oh, that's a wall. I think I'm fucked. Yeah. No. I do not know how that worked. Man, come on. I just said I was gonna leave you for later because I don't want to deal with finding out how to hit you yet. And they keep beating me up. Let's try again. Right. No, thank you. Oh, he can shoot through his friend. Man, that's bullshit. No. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, that hurt a lot. Yeah, butt pound. Say, no, sir, we've already done our Mario 64 joke with the painted world. Don't make me put in a ground pound joke here, too. That was a hell of a dash. I need to heal again. Stop. Stop. That's the opposite of stopping. That is continuing. I just hit that guy once more, but I'm just... Like, that big hammer hit nearly one-shot me. Like, I need to be at full health before... Because I don't want to use the Great Chaos Fireballs on... What is that? Now you're charging? No, that's his deal. You're the big guy. He's the fast guy. Did you forget? Okay. What? I need to heal again. Leave me alone. Now. I mean, we got this new spear. We might as well use it. Yeah, like I could fireball to finish this, but since we still do have another half of the boss fight to go. Oh, thank goodness. What? What are you doing? Why am I getting a cutscene? Whatever you're doing, stop it. Oh, he's just like, oh, my friend. Oh, shit. He's not like, oh, my friend. What the shit? Oh, shit. He's gone Super Saiyan. Hi. You're quite a bit bigger now. All these tiny-headed burly dudes. Yeah, well, now we just have a straight-up normal-headed big dude. What the hell was... I mean, I guess you're big enough to do a big old butt pound now, so... It's like, I will butt pound in avenging my friend. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Okay, you're using lightning. That's actually fine. Okay, I'm out of long range, though. Unless... No, okay, shit. I was gonna say, it's too good to be true. Oh, that's the wall. We need to... Now I don't know what to do about you now that... Okay, how do we do this? I mean, I guess I don't need my shield, but probably can't block anything he's doing. Yeah, okay, good to know. It's a lot longer wind-up than I thought. Oh, I can't do it either, though. Okay, well. There we go. I mean, if your AI is stuck, I'll take as many free hits as I can get till you unstick. Yeah. Like, I spent a... Hi. Okay. Guess we're done with that. Acceptable, I suppose. Beginning to think we might have wanted to do this the other way around, unless Smo gets super fast instead. Oh, that would be terrible. They Smo hammer, Smo speed. Do this again? All right. Yeah, like I had to put up with enough archery bullshit getting into this place. If I can do it to them, I'm taking it. The problem is, like, doing this is all well and good until he decides he doesn't want to do it anymore, and then I do not have time to react. Can we have his spear? Ow. I certainly wouldn't mind it after I just spent a bunch of time and a death getting this other spear, but if he's like, here, have mine. I'm not saying no. I'll take it. I mean, we actually might be able to if we get, like, his boss, like, the boss souls for making... Soul of Ornstein. And a humanity. In the Leo ring. Huh. So we got his soul, which... So to answer your question, chat, I bet we can make his spear because we just got his boss soul. So I wonder if you do actually have to do it the other way around in a New Game Plus to get the other soul. Because, I mean, like, I know some souls make multiple weapons anyway, so you have to do New Game Plus to get all the boss weapons. Also, let's... Hey, it's no big deal. Hey, what do you want? Oh, that was the well, what is it? I meant to do this one when I was saying that. But more to the point, guys, I just one-shot a boss. What the hell's going on? Oh, an elevator. I thought like a wallpaper was peeling off or something. And now it's like, yeah, but you've already one-shot 2 other bosses. Yes, but those didn't, like, look at the destruction in this, like, that felt like a Dark Souls boss fight. I guess I just pick a direction? Or do I go back and... Was it go back and save? Right, no, then all the enemies just come back. That's how this game works. Oh, or there's a save point here. And used how many flasks? 16. Which is actually, as you talked about this last stream, like, I was saying how... For the most part, like, I've been super kindling all these bonfires to get up to 20 flasks. And I was saying, like, you don't ever use that many flasks, though, because either, like, Helm of Favor, Embraced Armor of Favor, Gauntlets of Favor, Leggings of Favor. What was I going? I was saying something. Oh, right. So, yeah, like, yes, I one-shot Ceaseless Discharge. But Ceaseless Discharge did one attack that was super telegraphed. And so it's like, that... Yes, I one-shot it, but that didn't really count. Because that was, like, easier than regular enemies. And then, yes, I one-shot Moonlight Butterfly. Was that what it was? Something like that. Moonlit Butterfly. Something about moonlight and butterflies, and it's actually a moth, but whatever. And, like, yeah, okay, I one-shot that. But I think I did that way later than I was supposed to. At least it felt like it. But I thought I took 2 humanity. Excuse me, humanity. Also, before we accidentally use it, let's put this soul inside the box. You. Oh, I took 2 twin humanities. Whoops. Yeah, it's like the Moonlight Butterfly. It's like, yeah, I one-shot it, but it didn't really, like, feel that hard because I think I came there later and I was over-leveled. This fight. Oh, hell no. I am gonna revel in my accolades of myself standing here. I mean, yeah, I cheesed it a little, shooting the dude in the face, but as I said, like, I spent an hour trying to get past the archers, so Dark Souls is like, I'm gonna cheese you with arrows, so fuck you, I'll do it back. Oh, right, but I was also saying with the, I've been like, you know, kindling all these bonfires up to plus 20, or, you know, so you have 20 flasks. And I was saying in the last stream, it's like, you never actually use that many though, because it's like, either you know what you're doing and you don't have to use them all, or you don't know what you're doing and you die before you can use them all. You never use 20. I think that's the first time I've actually used, I mean, I didn't use all 20, but I used more than 15, you know. So I guess I'm not entirely right about that. Souls, man, we're getting kind of pricey in our leveling up requirements. I mean, we want 40, well, we want 40 dexterity for our weapon. We want 45 for pyromancy casting time. I forget what these ones, I know there's a soft cap at, I think endurance at 40. Other your weapon load goes, whatever, 39 dexterity. We make him There we go. There, before they can steal all our souls away. Level up. Okay. What's in this door? Hello? I just beat a boss. Oh, I've seen pictures of you online before.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Come hither, child. Well, sure, in a second, but I smell the need for getting a YouTube thumbnail. Womp. All right. Hi. Yeah, I don't remember who you are. I just know I've seen, just like I've seen Sif before. I know I've seen you before. Sure.
Oh, chosen.
Do I get another covenant?
I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
That's not a covenant. That's a very important quest. Yeah, Lady D has some competition. Yeah. Everyone talking about Resident Evil 8 with Lady D, and she's like, I'm a big, tall woman, and I am stacked. And here's Guinevere, and she's just looking down at Lady D. Is like, what? What do you want?
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but there's actually more than one game in this series, so that's not exactly gonna work, but...
O chosen,
Got anything else?
thou hast chosen.
Oh, enter covenant, yeah. The Princess's Guard, sure. I just went down, I'm like, Gwyn is like, yes, you have found me. Join my covenant. And now I'm like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, fuck that place. I'm going with this one. Sir, you talked to me from behind a boss door. This lady, on the other hand,
After I, Guinevere, shall serve
she's just like, here, have an item, have another item.
so needest.
Okay.
Now thou shalt
But she's not saying it. She's just being like, yeah, you should probably, you know, like,
be one.
light the fire so that the age of fire continues. And then there'll never be darkness again. And I'm like, you've never played Dark Souls 3, have you? What? Nothing. Okay. I have a very, very important item now. The Lord Vessel. Do I actually, like, can I warp? Yeah, that wasn't there before. Like, I don't actually see it in my inventory, though, do I? Probably not, because otherwise you'd be like, Lord Vessel, feed it to Frampt, and then you're like, well, okay, you can't beat the game now, have fun. Warp. Guys. Okay, look. I need to reassess everything. I need to reassess. Like, yes. We just one-shot a crazy boss fight with 2 different dudes and laid waste to this entire, like, grand entrance hall. That's good. Yes, we just found a gigantic, not exactly scantily clad lady, but I mean, you know, she's not exactly work safe exactly lady. No, that's not important. The most important thing that's happened. I have fast travel now. I have fast travel now. Do I want to? Yes, I do. Oh my. That's awesome. Like, what? Apparently, I guess, like, what is my sin of choice today? Is your sin wrath from the fight you did? No. Is your sin lust from the giant scantily clad lady? No. My sin is sloth. I don't have to fucking walk everywhere anymore. Hey. Guy. I don't have to walk everywhere anymore.
There you are.
Hi.
I'll be heading down.
Yeah, you said that before. Okay, oh, I guess, let's see. Feed the Lord vessel to Framp. Actually, I do have stuff for Framp to give him, though. I got some extra stuff. Hey, you. I said, hey, you.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord vessel.
Let me eat it.
After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
I think that's a cheer.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
Assume that you are ready.
What?
Now.
Wait.
Still.
I just meant that as fast travel. What is going on? Bye. Bye, chosen undead. Hope you find your dad. What in the shit is... What? Cramped?
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn.
Okay.
Now, place the Lord vessel on the altar.
Oh, that is terrifying. Yeah, you know, I thought the big, oh, here's this, like, a nice lady reclining around. That'll make a good thumbnail for a YouTube video. Oh, no. I think we found our actual thumbnail. What the hell? Ramped. Please, tell me what's going on. Do you want to take that on a journey? Yeah, I've been fast traveling. That's not what I mean. So, I mean, I wasn't wrong. He did eat it. He just also ate me along with it. Wait, if I place the vessel here, do I still get to fast travel? That is a really big bowl. That's a hell of a vessel. Oh, that's what those golden doors are. Okay. Oh, so those are where the bosses are. I get it. Rest at the Lord vessel. Can I, like, kindle you? Are you kindleable? No. You only offer souls to the Lord Vessel. No. Not yet. Might I ask exactly where we were storing that? I mean, I'm a pirate captain. I've got all sorts of places for treasure. Can I do anything with... Locked by some contraption. Is that contraption like the Lord Hi, friend? He just keeps going. Like, does anyone want to take a trip back to like 2006? Long Framped is long. When was Long Cat meme?
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm busy looking up memes.
Fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath, the Scaleless.
Yeah.
All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
And here we go. I can't have a serious conversation with you when you're like this, Framp. Yeah, I don't think I can have a serious conversation with him ever. Because, like, before it was just like, okay, it's like a head sticking out of the thing, and it's like, well, his little flappers. Like, yeah, here you just imagine there's like a body down there, and now it's nothing but neck. It's just, hi, I'm Framped. I'm like, where's the body? And he's like, no, I have no body. Anyways, to answer the question that I just had, so I guess the original photo of Nobiko, the white cat that was Long Cat, was in 2004 and 2005, but it was sort of, it became an American meme in 2006. So I was right about that. Ramped.
I am pleased to... Is it something?
Yes, it's something urgent. Oh.
Very well.
No, that's...
Stay still for a
No.
moment.
No, I don't need to see this. I don't need to see this. Cover your eyes. I was just like, oh, you can warp to the fires from him too. And then as soon as I clicked it, I'm like, oh no, I know what's about to happen. Here. I'm gonna just feed you some stuff upside down. I hope you don't mind. Extra pair of Baldur leggings. Framp, take care of this for me. With pleasure.
Are you ready? Then we shall...
Ugh. Framped, no. No. I'm uncomfortable with this, Framped. I am so very uncomfortable with this. Okay, we can still warp even though we've gotten rid of the Lord Vessel, so that's good to know. Well, okay, but that makes the question of why, if it's the Lord Vessel that allows you to warp, how come I can still warp even though I don't have it? And if it's not the Lord Vessel, like, why the hell couldn't I do it before? I guess Guinevere was just like, I don't know about that guy. Should we give him access to fast travel? And she's like, no, not yet. And then when you got far enough, she's like, yeah, sure, okay, give him a temporary day pass, which should be 3 of these. And we'll level up again. Wow, I'm level 75. Aren't I amazing? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, how much does it take these days to level up if I try and get my last pyromancy?
Oh, hello. Oh, please, as always.
Modify equipment. I need 25,000. Okay.
Goodbye. Be safe, friend.
You too. Hi. I'm not... No. Now we can fight some skeletons. Oh, yeah. I mean, so here also the thing is, I guess the one benefit of doing the Catacombs is we just got a skeleton smiting. I mean, it didn't seem to be doing that much damage, but... Okay, well, so the Ia Ito is 176 compared to 244. How much does this do? 153. 190. I mean, yeah, it's doing more, but it's also just straight up, it has more damage to it, so... I don't know. I mean, it is doing more, though, so that'll help. Whether it's from the divine or whether it's just because it's a stronger weapon. Poking skeletons, poking skeletons. That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. Where is the way to go? Here is the way to go. Ow. Oh, good. Because we know there's at least a... There we go. You and your bone, like... The item is in your rib cage, but you have to go to where he fell to pick it up, which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but... Oh no. I have been reposted. I'll stab you in your eye. Stab you in your eye. What? This, where? Oh, okay, okay. I got turned around. That's... Now. Here we are. And this is why I spent time farming rats off screen, because now I can just go through and be like, what? Bonfire, kindle it up. Because it does save it for New Game Plus. If you ever want to play this yourself, that is one thing, like, I was saying, like, you know, do you need 20 Estus flasks per bonfire? No, not really. But it is like a thing, like, once you kindle it, I'm up to 20 Estus flasks. Like, it's that way. If I do a New Game Plus, you know, it'll still be 20. Like, it stays. So it's like, you do it, and then it's done, and then, you know. Oh, yeah, I guess we did, Wow, that does a lot of damage, though. So, if you can get the heavy attack to hit, that does a lot of damage. Making our way to find a giant skeleton boss man. I've come to find your leader. Where is Nito? Like, ow, you backstabbed me. I don't even have a back. Take me to Nito. I just think he's Nito. Skelly boys. Gonna make some skelly noise. Oh, what am I doing? You're well, yeah. I don't want to forget you. I'll stab you too. Don't worry, all skeletons are equal in my book. All skeletons are deserving of being stabbed by my holy spear. I do not discriminate based on skeleton age, bone condition, size, opinions on necromancy in the modern world. Oh, okay. Interesting that if you are double-handing the spear, The heavy attack is not the giant sweep. It is just a straight up stab. A slow, powerful stab. 551 damage, by the way. Yee. I'll take it. Yes. All right. I was rolling, you bastard, you lie. At least it's not a long way back. And... okay, now we're back. Say, are you nestled in a coffin and you have your eyes of death on you that you maybe forgot the first time? Have another water break. Now, it should just be like 30 seconds or so. I hope they didn't change it for the remaster and you're like, oh, you need 5 eyes of death. I'd be like, no. There we go. Just taking a coffin nap. Hello? Excuse me? The hell am I? Sir, I was just trying to take a peaceful coffin nap, and then this coffin went out on its own. Okay. Tomb of the Giants. Great. I would like to make a complaint about your coffins. Water. Oh. Hi. I think I'm about to come and kill you. Enter Covenant. The Covenant. The Grave Lord's servant. Nah, I'm good. Bye. I got my achievement. Oh, I suppose, do you get a gesture from that? I do like me some gestures. Dark Souls. Grave Covenant. I did not spell that correctly. Sir, my sources, i.e. the internet, tell me you might give me something, so sure. Oh yes, I'm sure I'll serve you faithfully, my Gravelord's Sword and the Gravelord's Sword Dance. Woo, free stuff, bye. And now we'll never speak of this again. Huh. All right, let's travel by coffin. I don't know why you sound so like, ugh! Like it happened the first time. Why wouldn't it happen the second time? That's just logical. Whoa, man, I just had the strangest dream. I was in the Tomb of the Giants and I got some free stuff. Whoa, the free stuff is still there. It wasn't just a dream. Okay. Excuse you. Get out of my swamp. I'm gonna heal that like 3 damage they did. Of all the modes of transportation, that is soundly in the middle. Yeah. Like, on a scale of warping through the fire system through being eaten by Frampt, how would you rate your experience? And you're like, Kind of in the middle. I'm gonna call it a coffin travel. Is there anything we could do to help your experience? No. This is solidly a 3 out of 5 coffins. Oh, that's true. Being carried by the Raven probably is the best. Okay. You bring a very good point, Chad. So what is if we wanted a 5-star review? Or, you know, a 5-tier review. So the best mode of travel at the very top is being carried by a giant Raven. Second might be fast travel via the Firelink network. Then coffin, then something, and then finally being eaten by Framped. That's what I've got so far. So what would 4 be? Or would you put coffin travel at 4 and put something else at 3? We need another example. Okay, he just fell through the world. That's fine. Too many. Look, because there's my bonfire right there. Oh, that was a little close. Okay, chat. So, very important. We need to solve this now. The order of travel carried by Raven is at the top. I'm gonna put walking straight in the center. Teleport by painting. Let's see, via. We're fancy in here. I don't even remember what other methods we have. Demons, coffins. Oh. Eaten by Framped. Right, Firelink Shrine, or Fire Network. Say Fire Network. Coffin, walking. Held by demons. Does this look about right? Does this look right, chat? That I think we've thoroughly. You'd put coffin at 5? You sure? Napping in coffin. See, like, why bother walking to where you're supposed to go when you can take a nap and go to where you're supposed to go? The results are in, and I think we have the official order of best to worst transportation methods in Dark Souls. Right there. And if you disagree, you're wrong because you were, you weren't here in chat to say otherwise. Therefore, your opinion is wrong and it just doesn't count. And this is the correct way. So I hope you're okay with that because this is, was, and forever shall be the definitive list of travel in Dark Souls. Everyone talking about Resident Evil 8 with Lady D, and she's like, I'm a big, tall woman, and I am stacked. And here's Guinevere, and she's just looking down at Lady D. He's like, what? What do you want?